Hello there, my name is Kabu Nartey, and I bring you the message of the advocacy revolution. I'm standing for the General Secretary of the National Union of Ghana Students this year. Since 1964, the union has had some downturns, especially in its mandate of activism and advocacy. First on the policy is to make sure that we have advocacy and strong activism spirit. What do we mean by this? The union will now make relevant inputs into sector policies and initiatives by government and other sector stakeholders. This will make our interests very paramount, and students will remain a key stakeholder in nation building, especially our educational and our welfare right. 2. We look at investing more in research and policy proposals. A lot more times government comes out with policies which NUCS has little influence or little input in. We feel that as students who are under this umbrella, their needs and rights and welfare needs to be championed at all costs. And so we are going to use data collection, evaluation, documentation to be able to research into these areas, into these policies, and also make critical research proposal on how we can tailor these policies and initiatives which are supposed to benefit the ordinary student. Issues about security on our campuses, issues about truancy, issues about streetism on our street, and how students do not have access to quality and affordable education. The free SHS policy is a good example where we think NUCS can have a strong voice in it to be able to tailor-made it towards the welfare of students. We also want to look at media alliance and team play. Personally, I am guided by Chapter 5, Article 41 of the NUCS Constitution, which stipulates my functions among other things. I pledge my team play, I pledge my role and my functions as the General Secretary, but would move beyond that with some of these policies and intentions that I've said supra or above. We also, again, looking at the media alliance. NUCS has suffered a lot of crisis over the years, which is no news to all of us listening. However, we have identified that the media contribute partly to this issue about crisis and divisions here and there. We should therefore have the media under our belt. And humbly, with my background in media communications, the best public speaker in Ghana 2016, and other writing opportunities and leadership roles, we could be able to have the media closely work with us in order to put in these relevant contributions towards nation building, especially towards our education and welfare policies. It is so possible because in a media era, without the media championing our goal and we knowing how to use it effectively, we shan't have good results for our brothers and sisters who want quality education and living standard in our various campuses. I do trust that some of these policies, especially with your suggestions, we have to cultivate a listening ears, and we are ready to do that in order to factor in some of the things we could do to be able to solve some of the pressing challenges. So it is not one man's government, it is all of us. And that's why we believe in the collective revolution in order to make our union live again. It is so possible this year, and the General Secretary position could be used as a catalyst to this development of NUCS since its establishment and its inception. Thank you so much for endorsing me. Thank you so much for endorsing the revolution. And let's keep the union alive. Thank you so much.